Welcome in, everybody, to another episode of the
The
Talk
Talk
Anime
Anime
Podcast.
Podcast.
Justin,
I'm Justin. He's Jared. What's that, Jared?
how are you doing today, my friend? How's life?
I mean, still sick, so you know,
Other
life's
than that,
life is a dream, I guess. I don't know. I'm exhausted. I
life is a
am.
daze, and I don't even
We're
know where I am.
we're playing a man down right now, guys. Like,
There's only 10 men on the defense right now.
yeah, exactly. There's two men in the box right now. Like, oh. Bear with me here. I'm gonna do the best I can.
So we're going to struggle through this episode the best that we can, but we're going
It's
to get
right.
through it.
All right. Well, we've got a lot of news because we've been gone for what, 2 weeks, 3 weeks?
Our last news episode was June
Oh Jesus.
25th. So yeah, we had a buttload of news to comb
Yeah. So
through.
we haven't done a news episode in over a month here. So yeah, we're gonna have a lot to talk about here. So let's go ahead and roll right on into it with first and foremost Crunchyroll removing 77 Sentai film titles.
That's a lot. So a
That's a
lot of
lot.
these are kind of eh. Some notable ones that we have on here would be like maybe Bodacious Space Pirates.
Rail Wars.
Decimate of Amnesia was pretty solid when it came out back in the day. Flip Flappers. I'm trying to see what else.
Queen's Blade
It,
Rebellion.
yeah, Queen's Blade. Fibrain was pretty solid of a show.
Yeah.
There's some etchy shows like So I Can't Play H that they were taking off of there. Samurai Bride, 1 Week Friends, Nobunaga the Fool.
Yeah.
Bunch of shows, big list of shows. But like a lot of the big or bigger Sentai titles are still staying on there. Like it looks like Snafu is still going to be on there. Haikyuu is still going to be on there.
It's probably more an issue of Crunchyroll just tired of paying for the rights to these, and they might not be generating as much of a
Right. They're probably just looking at, I'm sure they were just looking at the numbers
views.
and being like, okay, well, all of these shows really aren't getting that many watches or views. So we're just not going to re-up the contract for this portion of those, and we're just going to keep the more popular ones, you know?
Yep.
I'm assuming that's what this was.
That's what I'm thinking.
Because
Yeah.
they had to actually license these from Sentai and not straight from Japan.
Yeah, exactly. Speaking of Crunchyroll, they've surpassed 3 million subscribers, so congrats to Crunchyroll.
Hey!
Maybe now you can give us a little bit of a sponsorship here. It's where we're pumping their tires a little bit here.
Yeah, we wouldn't say no to that.
I definitely would not say no to that. We've been pumping up Crunchyroll the last couple episodes.
Hey man, I like Crunchyroll.
Yeah, I love me
I
some
like
Crunchyroll.
them.
We got Crunchyroll. It's great.
What's crazy to me is they have over 70 million registered users. Because they do have like the free option where like you get the episode like a week late and then there are some ads with it.
Yeah.
But then they also have the 3 million subscribers, which is awesome.
Yeah. Crunchyroll also revealed the top viewed anime series in the US during the second quarter of this year, and they were no real surprises here. It's Black Clover, Boruto, Food Wars, Haikyuu, Hunter x Hunter, JoJo's, My Hero Academia, Naruto Shippuden, One Piece, and Tower of God.
I would actually say Tower of God is surprising. Even though that's when the show was airing. Like, the rest of these shows, like, none of them were airing during that time.
Right. With how new it is surprising that was one of the top
like, that shows how much hype there was behind that original. And what I would actually even say was that would, like, really, like, drive this home that I would say that they're definitely going to be doing a lot more with the show.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like if it's
Yeah,
getting these big of numbers, that would not surprise me.
yeah. I think all of their originals that they've been rolling out lately have been just
They've been pretty good for the
knocked
most
out of
part,
the park.
except for
Yeah,
Jebaited.
we're not going to talk about that. Uh, the website launched in 2007 as a streaming service offering anime titles without authorization, but in 2008 secured.
AKA illegal streaming.
Hey, allegedly. But in
It's right here
2008,
in the freaking article.
oh, Jared, it's okay, it's okay. But in 2008, it secured a $4.5 million U.S. Funding for Venrock and began licensing for streaming. So let's see. The virtual Crunchyroll Expo event reveals its first set of guests, and it includes the cast of Rent a Girlfriend, the staff of the Hidden Dungeon. Only I can enter to it, and they're both going to be there.
I actually
So
signed up for the virtual convention slash
did you?
expo event. Yeah, you can sign up for it and get a
Mm,
virtual ticket. It's all free.
yeah,
Which
cool.
it's first week of September.
Yeah,
So I thought about hopping in there, checking it out. Maybe throwing a review up here on the channel.
got you. I don't know if I'll be able to do that, but if you wanted to do that
Yeah, I was thinking
individually,
about it. September 4th through the 6th.
sure. Yeah, absolutely.
I thought it might be
Uh,
fun.
yeah. The author of So I'm a Spider, So What Light series will also be attending the Crunchyroll video conference thingy.
Yeah, man, they're gonna have a little cosplay event as well,
Yeah, we'll have
competition.
a cosplay event. Yeah, I mean they're basically trying to do it all online. I mean,
Yeah, I forgot to catch the Funimation one because I think I was busy with something. But
yeah,
I'm trying to keep my eye on this one to actually check it out. So we'll see.
yeah,
As long as I have the time, I want to try to do that.
should be good. Um, Additionally,
Crunchyroll.
an Adult Swim announced the original Faina Pirate Princess anime for 2021.
I thought this was really cool because they're teaming up with Adult Swim.
I feel
So
like, yeah,
to be on Toonami.
I think that's gonna be awesome. Crunchyroll describes the series as Faina Pirate Princess is a 12-episode original anime series that tells the tale of a young orphan girl, Faina Houtman. Faina has been raised on an island where there is no hope of becoming anything more than more than chattel, to be used and discarded by soldiers of the British Empire. But Fena is more than just another powerless orphan. When her mysterious past comes knocking, Fena will break the chains of her oppressors. Her goal: forge a new identity, free of bondage in search for a place where she can truly belong and find out the true mysteries behind the word Eden.
Break the
It is,
wall!
that's right. Break it! It is the story of a lifetime adventure she and her crew of misfits and unlikely allies will have in pursuit of her goals.
It sounds intriguing to me. And I've
Sounds.
I've got enough faith in like Crunchyroll originals where they're actually dumping money into them
Hmm.
to be like, hey, this could be good.
It sounds kind of One Piecey, but I'm interested. I'm intrigued.
A little bit, yeah. But that just might be because it has pirates
Well, yeah, and it's
and looking for
yeah, she's on an adventure with her crew of
the One
misfits
Piece.
allies. Yeah, like this sounds very One Piecey, but I'll go along with it. I'm here for it. Why not? Crunchyroll also releases Goblin Slayer Goblin's Crown theatrical anime on July 28th.
Yeah, so that already hit.
Yeah, so that
All
thing
you
that you
Goblin Slayer
hate,
fans, check that out.
hate that show.
I know.
Crunchyroll adds Strike the Blood OVA's Hakubo anime film to catalog.
Always fun to see
You
more content being added to the Crunchyroll library, especially when they just dumped 70 some Sentai shows off of it.
right? Gotta fill the void, man. Gotta fill the
I
void.
I really like though when they keep getting these OVAs though, because That's not something we always had the luxury of getting as anime fans. A
Right.
lot of times they were just kind of lost and out there, and sometimes you'd get them, sometimes you wouldn't. So it's really cool seeing streaming sites actually keeping up with them.
Right.
And speaking of that,
OVAs. Crunchyroll adds fifth. That time I got reincarnated as a slime OVA on November 27th.
more slime.
Yeah, more.
Yeah. I love slime.
Gotta love it.
I'm super
Crunchyroll.
excited.
Crunchyroll also streams the Ninja Collection Umayon spin-off anime.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, they
I
got.
didn't realize that they were adding this finally to the 2020 season. I might have to go and check it out.
It's on there. Like I've seen it a couple times. I've thought
I didn't
about it.
realize it was on there because it's one of those like later editions
Right,
after I'd already like mapped out everything I was watching.
right.
I'll have to check that out actually. Maybe add it to the summer review. We'll see.
We'll see. We'll see. Crunchyroll also streams Tanakawa, So I'm a Spider, So What, an X Arm anime.
This looks fun.
Yeah.
Actually, I actually really want to watch this show. I can't wait.
Hmm.
I think
Yeah,
it's coming out this fall, is what it says here,
I
I
believe
believe.
so. Yeah, I think that's what it is saying.
I believe it was supposed to come out this summer and it got pushed out to the fall.
Yeah, yeah, like
But the
everything gets pushed back.
right. It's a comedy though that follows a boy Nasa who meets a generally cute girl named Sukasa on the day of his high school entrance exam and immediately falls in love with her. Nasa confesses his feelings, but her response is that she will only go out with him if they get married. Years later, on Nasa's 18th birthday, she suddenly appears to get married. Thus begins Nasa's newlywed lifestyle.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of good people working behind it,
Mhm. Yeah, it does.
so I'm excited
Uh,
for that.
Kyoto Animation starts recruiting again.
Yes.
So
Oh,
Kyoto announced on Tuesday that it is accepting applications again for different positions for both fixed term and year-round employment periods. The anime studio had postponed recruiting for the 2021 fiscal year due to the spread of the new coronavirus disease. The studio is accepting applications for animators, managers, and system engineers for both fixed term and year-round periods. It is also accepting general affairs personnel for only year-round periods and 3D CG positions, such as modeling, rigging, effects, animation, production, for only fixed term periods. Studios accepting applications for enrollment and for it and its animation due sister studios training program. The course will run from October 3rd, 2020 to September 25th, 2021. As before, is open to high school graduates who are between 18 and 25 years old.
I'm super excited that they're just getting right back on their feet again after the horrific fire there, and then having
Yes,
to deal with human malware.
yeah.
Like this is excellent news because they do a
The
flippin'
fact that they're still
fantastic
around,
job,
that's a testament.
right?
Right. Uh, Gaming technology TV channel G4 teases return in 2021.
G4's back, baby.
G4 is coming back. It ended back in 2020, 2014. So I think I'm
Did you ever
interested
watch G4, Justin?
a little bit, a little bit. Not like I would never say that like I went out of my way to watch G4, but I think it's a good thing that it's coming back.
It's definitely
Uh,
a good thing that it's coming back to a degree, I would say.
yeah,
Um, I don't know how relevant most TV channels are.
yeah, that's the thing.
Like, I would
It,
actually prefer. I don't know what they're exactly going to be doing with this, but personally, I would prefer like a streaming network
yeah,
instead.
it depends. Like if they're able to partner up with like the major like streaming networks that do like live TV, like your Hulu's, your
Right.
Sling, DVDs, your et cetera, et cetera, then I think that's worthwhile. But if it's just gonna be for like general cable or
Like I feel
satellite,
like it'd be like an advanced cable package too.
yeah, exactly. So it's like, not
Like I
really.
sometimes had G4 and sometimes didn't growing up. I really enjoyed watching it because there's some really cool stuff on there besides like the whole like focus to games and stuff like X Play and different things like that. Like it had
Yeah,
animated series on there, like it did Iron Man, Wolverine, X Men, Blade animes on there
yeah.
and
I mean,
stuff.
those were all fantastic. Um, I don't know. We'll see.
I think it's definitely neat, and I'd be really curious to see what they're going to be doing with the channel.
Hmm.
Um, it definitely seems like something that would be even more relevant now than when they're like trying to be like, well, let's just get rid of it.
Right.
'Cause it seems like games and I guess nerd, if you want to call it that, nerd culture
Yeah,
in general is more popular now.
it is. It's true. Yeah, it'll be interesting. I don't know the amount of relevance that it's gonna have, but
Right.
if they get the correct contracts out to where it's readily available to everybody, then I think it's a worthwhile venture.
I'd agree with that.
Otherwise, it might
Get the
just be
right
going.
personalities on there, do the right type of content,
Yep,
bring X Play back, probably.
yep,
I feel like they'd
yeah,
have to.
yeah.
That was their most popular show.
Um, Niantic donates a $10 million to support Black Lives Matter movement.
Nice.
The U.S. nonprofit organizations.
Good on you, Niantic.
So there you go. It's Pokemon Go creators for those that aren't on the up and up on that one. Um, Trying to see, do they say where they donated it to, like specifically? So it looks like half will go to the U.S. nonprofit organizations that are helping local communities rebuild, which is great. It will also donate $100,000 to the Marsha P. Johnson Institute and will match employee donations up to $50,000 US. And it will donate another $60,000 to the Gamehead nonprofit organization for teaching game development to kids and will take measures internally to promote diversity, inclusivity, and awareness within the company.
I like the
So,
little part here
good
where it
stuff.
says half the donations will fund new projects from Black gaming and AR creators.
Sure.
I
Yeah,
think
I mean,
that's pretty
that's
cool.
all good stuff. I think that's all good stuff. Absolutely.
Moving on
Uh,
here.
Moving on up here, we've got Sentai Filmworks unveils the pet girl of Sakura Sue's anime's English dub cast.
Man, I was shocked that this one got a dub. They've had this title for a while, I
I was
believe.
about to say, this one seems like an older one.
I'm pretty sure if I don't. Yeah, it is. It has a really fun cast though. So you have Greg Ayres as your main character, Sarata.
Yeah,
Caitlin French is going to be on it. Haven't
yeah,
seen her
Caitlin
name
French
pop up
is
as a main character in a
there,
while.
Lucy Christian, Scott Gibbs.
Olivia Swayze, Adam Gibbs, Natalie Rial, Alejandro Saab, Avery Smithart, Blake Shepard. Man, Brittany
Yeah, Blake
Grabowski,
Shepard.
Bryson
I mean,
Bogus. Man, this has got a great cast.
he's
Hillary
got a
Haig's
good
in this.
cast.
Woo!
Yeah, Hillary Haig.
Oh, Ian's in this. Ian Sinclair, Shaylee Kane
Yeah,
Black's in
Ian
it.
Claire.
Rob Mungle's in it.
Mm-hmm.
Swayze's the director. Nice. I'm actually excited for that.
Got a
That's got a
lot of
freaking
really
great cast.
good cast.
Hell yeah.
It's a great cast.
Sentai Film looks also unveiled.
The
Frag Time anime
Fragtime
dubcast.
anime
I'm not
English
familiar with this at all,
This one I don't know. I don't
but
know
I
this one.
really dig the cast in it that they have. I mean, we got Caitlin French in again. We got
Caitlin.
Genevieve Simmons, Natalie Rial,
Big
Christina
Jack.
Kelly, Blake Jackson. Ooh.
Yeah, I mean it's got a lot of big names and again. And Ride Your Wave anime film's English dub clip is also now streamed
Oh, nice.
at this point. Actually, I think let's see. the film was actually released yesterday. Looks like.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
as
August
of
4th.
August 4th. Yeah, so it was released basically yesterday. So there you
Not
go.
to go off topic too much here, but I'm going way off topic for a second.
Go
Do you see
for it.
Disney's releasing Mulan on Disney Plus?
The live action, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
I had heard that they were thinking about doing it.
Yeah, they're doing that and they're charging $30.
What?
Yeah.
It's a load of BS. I'm
I
not.
don't know if it is though. Like,
Eh.
I wouldn't pay $30 to watch it.
Oh God, no.
But
I
it would
wouldn't
just
watch
be
that.
me and the girlfriend. But if you're thinking about like people who would actually go out to a movie theater, I mean, it's still cheaper than that. If you're
Well,
actually were excited for it and want something new to watch, you know.
I guess. I don't know. I still think
I
you
think
could
it would
see
have
it
been cooler if they just threw it
cheaper,
on there
but
for free, kind of like what they did with like Onward, where it was only in
yeah,
theaters for a little bit, and then the human
yeah,
malware hit, and then they just
yeah.
like, we're just gonna throw it up
I
on the
mean, I
streaming
had no
service.
desire to watch the live action Mulan
I
just
don't
because
either.
it doesn't have any music in it. All the music is
It's a
instrumental.
different Mulan story
It,
to a
I
degree. Like you don't have Mushu, you don't have like a lot of the other characters to a degree.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I just don't. I'm not interested in that story. I just want my normal meal. I want the cartoon. I like the cartoon.
Yeah, see that was my thing, and that's where I thought like that's why I think Aladdin has been like the best one that they've done because they
Yeah, I mean,
actually made it pretty similar to the animated
yeah,
movie.
I mean it's basically the same movie
Yeah.
for the most part. I mean, yeah, I have no desire to watch it. I it's a completely different story. I have no interest in it. They're not going to have any of the original music. I don't even
Right.
think they sing. They're not singing in this
No,
movie, so
there's no like
it's all
besides like a
instrumental.
score, there's no like
Yeah, it's all
original
scored
songs
music.
or
So it's
remade songs or anything.
really have no desire. That was the whole reason I enjoyed Mulan was because of the music. So
Same.
I
I
mean,
thought that was intriguing that they were putting that up on their streaming service for $30.
yeah, that's ridiculous. But
Yeah.
uh,
Back
anyway,
back to the news.
moving back to the news here, Assault Lily Bouquet anime premieres October 1st.
Oh, sorry about
Uh,
that. About
we
that,
get
guys.
sidetracked here. It's okay.
The anime was originally delayed because of the Rona, so it's coming out
Good.
this October. That's pretty cool.
There you go.
Look forward to checking that out. Oh wait, never mind. It's on Prime. I probably won't remember to watch it then.
Nobody will. Nobody
Oh,
will. Just gets lost to Amazon Prime.
it really
Uh,
does.
Girls und Panzer slash Shirobako director Sutomu Mitsushima teases new project.
Ooh, I liked both of those shows.
So he teased on his Twitter account on Monday that he is close to starting up a new project that has been in the planning stages for years. Some
Yes.
replied tried to guess the project, asking if the project could be a finale to You're Being Summoned as Azazel or a new Bludgeoning Angel Durkuro-chan project. Mizushima said both guesses were wrong, although he expressed great interest in doing the latter.
Huh.
Mizushima is perhaps best known for directing the various anime in the Girls und Panzer franchise, as well as directing the Shirobako series and film. Most recently, the director directed the 2019 TV anime The Magnificent Kotobuki, and the Shirobako movie opened in Japan on February 29th. Mizushima is still currently working on the the six-part Girls und Panzer Das Finale film series. Koya no Kotobuki Hikotai Kanzenban, The Magnificent Kotobuki Complete Edition, an upcoming compilation film for the magnificent Kotobuki series will open on September 11th.
I'm excited to see what he's going to work on because I've enjoyed his work before.
Yeah,
So we'll
it'll be
see what that
interesting.
ends up being, what the teasers will lead to.
Yeah, we'll see. Key PA Works, The Day I Became a God TV anime unveils new video, more cast, and staff.
The hype is becoming real.
Hype.
I'm always hyped for a Key PA Works show, though.
Yeah, PA Works is always
Oh,
great.
their shows are so pretty.
Yeah.
I'm really excited for this one. I can't wait for it to come out. I believe it's this fall.
Yeah, I believe it said
Yeah,
it was
October.
yeah, October.
Super excited about that. If you've been keeping up with the podcast, you know every time that show pops up in the news, I'm like, oh, hey,
Gonna watch that.
gotta watch that.
World Witches Takeoff TV anime to air in 2021.
Another Strike Witches show. Meh. I like
Nice.
the original Strike Witches, but Brave Witches I did not enjoy, and I don't know. I'm
Yeah,
kind of over the entire series at this point.
that's fair. New Dragon Quest: The Adventure of Dai anime unveils more cast and visuals.
Dragon Quest.
Quest. Iki
That's
Tusen.
I think it's exciting.
Yeah, I mean, it's another Dragon Quest. I'm not personally into them, but I know
Yeah.
plenty of people that are. It's great, more of
Look
the
forward
story.
to it.
Look forward to it. Ikitosen Elfenlight Studio Arms declares bankruptcy.
That's sad. I hate seeing anime companies going out of business
You
regardless.
really do hate to see it, especially well, you really like Elfenlight too, Jared.
Yeah, it's it's a show.
It certainly is a
It was
show.
up there with like some of the first anime I started watching again when I like got back into it, like after like high school and stuff, like after like Toonami wasn't really as prevalent.
Right,
Like
right.
that was
When
one of
it
the first shows I watched.
yeah,
And I was like, "Oh, this is what anime can be." I forgot.
yeah.
Ooh. Spicy and not in a etchy way,
It's
a violent way.
very violent.
I can't believe we're having to say this, but Anime Nebrascon 2020 is
No!
canceled.
Not
Like,
Nebraska.
how is this still a thing where people are like, you know what, we're canceling the convention for the year? Like,
It's
come on,
I
guys.
don't know. I guess it just to be fair, to be
To be
fair.
fair,
A lot of these conventions that are happening later in the year, I think they are still hoping against all hope
yeah, they were still holding out some hope.
that we could maybe find a way to get a lot of people into these conventions still.
Hmm.
But obviously, that's looking less and less likely as we approach the end of the year now.
Yeah, we're already
So
into
yeah,
August, and
I mean we're in
it's just
August.
not going to happen this year, guys,
Uh,
unfortunately.
I don't think so, unfortunately. Sad, but it's unfortunate.
It
That's
is.
the
It is.
New Seven Deadly Sins TV anime premieres in January 2021 after COVID-19 delay. Whoop, whoop.
Not to be confused with the ones that are coming, the season that's coming out on Netflix at some point.
Right.
This is
Yeah.
a brand new series, or
Yeah.
not brand new series, but brand new season that hasn't aired before anywhere.
No. Yeah.
Getting hyped.
Getting hyped. It's gonna be good. Love Me Not anime film opens on September 18th.
Nice.
Was originally slated for May 29th, so getting bumped back a little bit.
That's exciting to start seeing some of the films coming back, like in Japan.
Yeah.
It's giving me hope. It's giving me hope.
Yep. Ascendance of a Bookworm TV anime gets a third season. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Oof.
Not a big shocker there.
No.
The creator was like, "Yeah, we want to make a third season, and we're gonna make a third season, and here it is."
The third season.
I really need to watch this show because I hear really good things about it.
I was about to say, yeah. I mean, we've both said we're gonna watch it, and then we
Yeah,
never do.
it's one of the ones that's going to sit on the backlog for a minute because I do want to get
There's so
through.
many other
I
things.
want to catch up on Snafu for this season since this is going to be the end of it.
Yep.
And I was trying to watch Fire Force, so I'm going to try to power through more of that and see if I enjoy it more, but we'll see.
Dude, just go watch Naruto.
Yeah, I feel like I'd be
Or
better off
Fire
just
Force.
like starting Naruto or just start watching One Piece.
Yep, exactly. Just stop
I
wasting
would
your
be like,
time
oh,
with
these are
Fire
much more enjoyable.
Yeah.
Why am I trying to watch this or Gintama? Oh, that's what I should watch
Or
instead.
yeah, or again, that's one that you and I both need to watch.
I
But anyway,
actually wouldn't mind doing that.
Sony delays Hollywood Monster Hunter film to April 23rd, 2021.
No big shocker there. No major films are coming out
Yeah,
here in the U.S. Like for the most
anytime.
part, unless there's like a streaming service like Disney Plus, like we talked about with Mulan doing that.
Yeah. It's interesting because a lot of these, I think are a lot of these movies I think are looking at doing like drive-in movie theaters and stuff for releases too,
I
as like an
honestly like
additional
wouldn't see why they
source.
wouldn't do that and then do like once theaters are back up and running, like just
Yeah,
do a full theater release of it at that point.
yeah, like that Christopher Nolan movie, Tenet. I think
Yeah.
yeah, that one. I believe he was saying that they're gonna release for drive-ins to be showing.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, that's honestly a good idea.
Yeah,
Gets
it's
people out to
unfortunate
these
that
drive-ins.
the nearest drive-in to us though is like an hour away.
I thought no, I saw something. There was a pop-up one in around Durham somewhere.
Oh, okay, there might be a pop-up one. I don't know, but I
Like
know
no, no,
them.
no. Somebody sent me a link to this on
Yeah.
Facebook about. I don't know how often they're doing movies, but give me a
Oh
second
no, like
here.
this.
Yeah, the
Ugh.
Triangle's first food truck drive-in movie theater opening in RTP.
Oh, that's cool. No, I
This
was
was a
talking
while
about like
ago here. Sorry to get
no,
off
I'm
topic.
talking about like they are the oldest drive-in movie theater in North Carolina.
Ah,
They're like an hour away north, like
gotcha.
just before the Virginia border.
No, this one's here in Durham.
Oh, that's a lot
It says the
closer.
Triangle's first food truck drive-in movie theater will open this weekend, and that was back in June.
There you go.
They did their first movie was Space Jam.
Yeah, there you go.
I would have liked to see them start getting some newer movies, but looks like they're doing older stuff.
I mean, I don't really think, and as far as I know, I don't really think. I think most of these newer movies are holding off release dates for the most part at
Right,
this
right,
point.
and that makes sense.
Yeah.
I think it was more. I thought it was pretty cool that they were doing the movies and then with food trucks. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Right Stuff reveals Gundam Seed Collector's Edition BD release.
Oh man, I'm a s- I'm a sucker for Gundam Seed. I'm
Everybody
actually
is.
real interested in buying this. I like Gundam Seed.
You sucker.
Listen, it can't, after what we went through with Double Zero,
Oh,
Gundam
Lord.
Seed looks like a damn
I just
masterpiece.
want to forget about Double Zero.
I did forget for a minute. Oh,
God, that's so bad. First
oof.
Fate Grand Order anime film slated for December 5th after COVID-19 delay was originally scheduled for August 15th in Japan.
Nice. Look forward to that in Japan.
Yep. 2020 Crayon Shin-chan film slated for September 11th after COVID-19 was originally
Woo!
slated for April 24th. So look forward to that. G-Kids licenses Ghibli's Earwig and The Witch film.
This looks intriguing.
Yeah, I was about to say that's interesting.
Yeah, it's Goro Miyazaki's first CG feature, who is, I believe, that's Hayato Miyazaki's son.
Yeah,
I
I
want to
think that.
say.
Yeah, I believe you are correct. That is his son, I think.
And this is done more in like a Western style of animation for
Yeah,
shit
it's
or
about
stuff
to say.
like think Pixar, think like
Yeah, this looks more like a DreamWorksy kind of.
Disney, DreamWorks. Yeah,
I was thinking more DreamWorks than
yeah, it does
anything,
seem a little bit more DreamWorks.
but it looks very interesting. Excuse me.
Yeah,
Let's see if there.
I'm curious to see how it will be. It's
Here's the
part of the
story.
Cannes Film Festival. They chose it as an official selection, and it's supposed to hit theaters here next year, early 2021. We'll see if that actually happens.
Yeah, so the synopsis is not every orphan would love living in St. Morwald's home for children, but Earwig does. She gets whatever she wants whenever she wants it, and it's been that way since she was dropped on the orphanage doorstep as a baby. But all that changes the day Bella Yaga and the Mandrake come to St. Morwald's disguised as foster parents. Earwig is whisked off to their mysterious house full of invisible rooms, potions, and spellbooks with magic around every corner. Most children would run in terror from a house like that, but not Earwig. Using her own cleverness with a lot of help from a talking cat, she decides to show the witch who's boss.
I bet this is gonna be pretty good.
I think it's going to be pretty good. That sounds very cool.
I'm excited. I'm always
Yep.
excited for anything from Ghibli, but I'm excited to
Yeah.
see what they do with like this more Western style animation.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. I'm interested to see what happens with that. New Higurashi When They Cry anime debuts in October after a COVID-19 delay.
Woo!
Dr.
Just in
Stone
time for
anime.
Spooktober.
Woo woo. Dr. Stone anime season 2 premiering in January 2021.
I kind of lost interest.
Honestly, yeah, I don't know. I
I
kind of
lost interest. Like I enjoyed the. I know we've talked about this before, but I enjoyed the
yeah, we have.
science.
Yeah.
And then I lose interest when they tried to do like a mini tournament arc. I was kind of like, eh.
Yeah,
But
that was
apparently
lame.
this next arc is supposed to be really freaking good, so
I
I might
don't
get
know.
back into
I
it.
don't know.
I watched like the entire first season, so I might as well.
Yeah, I guess I did too. But anyway, My Senpai is Annoying Workplace Romantic Comedy Manga gets a TV anime by Doga Kobo.
Nice.
Excuse me.
I'm always up for those
Story.
rom-com animes.
Of course you are. The story is Igarashi is a hardworking young office lady. Takeda, the senpai above her at work, annoys her constantly. And yet, she finds herself growing closer to him. Every day is filled with comic mishaps and romantic moments as Igarashi tries to balance work, life, and love. This full-color manga, which starts its life as a webcomic, is sure to charm audiences of workplace comedies like Agretzko and The Office.
I mean, with comparisons like that, how can you not want to watch this, right?
Yeah, I like
Right?
Agretzko.
Am I right?
I
I
love
like to think I
Agretzko.
am.
Rob Schneider is a stapler. The Dungeon of Black Company TV anime has been confirmed.
Rob Schneider.
Is a stapler. Rob Schneider eats his own shit.
Oh god. The Dungeon of Black Company TV anime has been confirmed.
I just said that.
I didn't even hear it. I was still laughing about Rob Schneider is a
It is a
stapler.
stapler. The story is as described. Kinji, who lacks any kind of work ethic, is a layabout in his modern life. One day he finds himself transported to another world, but
Yes.
not. Yeah, we haven't heard that one.
Isekai.
Isekai! But not in a grand fantasy of a hero welcomed with open arms. He's immediately shoved into a terrible job. Now enslaved by an evil mining company in a fantasy world, Kinji's about to really learn the meaning of hard work.
This just feels
Yasumura.
like a boomer created this. It was like, back in my day, we had a slave's wage.
Oh my god.
That's like the premise of this. You wouldn't last 2
Hey,
days in my shoes.
here's your traditional isekais, and you think you can just go off to some other fantastical world and be whatever hero you want to be right at the
We're gonna
start.
transport you to another world in this
No says
isekai.
I. You gotta
Isekai.
pull yourself up from
Isekai.
the bootstraps.
I don't even know how to pronounce that word, but you're gonna work for your living now.
That's right.
Jesus. If this
So
isn't like
Fire
a pure
Force.
comedy, this is not going to work.
Nah, yeah, it has to be. Gotta
Dungeon of
be.
Black Company. Either that or it's going to be like him liberating the mind and it's going to get real crazy.
Yeah.
I have no idea. I'm just speculating. I've never heard of this before, by the way.
Yeah, I don't know. Fire Force's anime second season is listed with 24 episodes.
Woo woo. Get hyped, all
Woo.
you Fire Force fans.
Yep. Toonami premieres Fire Force anime's second season on October 24th.
Getting that dub on
Get
Toonami.
the dub on.
Ooh, JoJo's Golden Wind is actually going to be coming back too, as well.
Yep. We're getting. Yep. That is coming back. Kimura-con event in Portland postponed to November 2021.
Not a
Not
big
a
shocker
surprise
there.
there. Lionsgate to release Ghost in the Shell anime film on UHD 4K Blu-ray disc on September 8th.
Dope. I
So
really
that
like the original Ghost in the Shell movie, so that'd be fun to add to a collection.
it's very good. Netflix is going to be streaming the Seven Deadly Sins Imperial Wrath of the Gods anime on August 6th.
Yo, dog, that's tomorrow.
Yo, dog.
So
That
there's
is.
that. There's that Seven Deadly
There's that.
Sins thing. I was trying to think of when it
Yeah,
was coming
that
out.
completely
It's
separate
tomorrow.
Seven Deadly Sins.
Yeah, you know the one that
They're
already aired in Japan.
not related to the actual TV series. Yeah.
Oh,
But
there we
is
go.
related to this. Yeah, I don't know what Netflix is doing with that, but there you go. Netflix is going to be streaming Wit Studios' Great Pretender anime outside of Japan on August 20th.
So I'm actually just low key really excited for this.
Hmm.
It's something that's been airing, I think, this season
I
or partial
believe.
or started like at a weird time. Oh, it
Yeah,
started in
probably.
June, so it was like in
Okay.
between spring and summer seasons,
Okay.
and it looks really good. Like I'm legitimately super hyped for this show. Really
Okay.
want to watch it.
There you go. Be on the
Maybe
lookout
we
for
can
that.
watch it and toss it on
Sure.
the summer review because
Why
it looks
not?
damn good. Like,
All right.
look up a trailer for it after this.
I'll after I get a nap in, I will
Yeah,
pop that on. Netflix is debuting Agretzko Anime Season 3 on August 27th. Fuck yeah, boys.
I know you're super
Favorite.
hyped for this. You love
I
Agretzko.
love Agretzko. It's my favorite short series anime. It's
It's real
great.
good.
It's so good. It's so funny. Go watch it. Netflix to stream CG animated series based on Stan Sakai's Usagi Yojimbo comics.
Nice.
Netflix announced on Wednesday that it will stream a new CG animated series titled Samurai Rabbit, The Usagi Chronicles, based on Sansaki's Usagi Yojimbo comics. Gaumont is producing the series, and Mumbai-based 88 Pictures is the CGI animation studio. I paused for a second because I was like, wait, I don't know if I read that correctly. Mumbai, yes.
Yes, you did.
Did.
That's
I read
intriguing.
it so quickly without really even thinking that I was like, yeah, okay, I get that right. We're just gonna keep moving on.
That's not in Japan.
Yeah, it's like, wait a second. Anyway, Netflix's Dragon Dogma anime reveals staff visual in the September debut.
This is actually gonna be pretty cool. The video game series is really good.
Yeah, I was about to say Dogma is a great video game series. I love that game. It's fun.
I'm excited to see what they can do with an animated series. If it'll be like similar to
I
like
hope they kind of
Castlevania
keep.
or like that sort of a thing.
Yeah, I'd be really. Yeah, I still gotta watch season 3 of Castlevania, but uh, that aside, yeah, I hope that they at least kind of keep like the essence that is
Yeah,
of the series basically. Like, cause Castlevania, like they kind of deviate, but it's still very close to the game. But kind of make it their own too. I don't know, but
I
it's
heard season 3 of Castlevania is real good.
oh,
John
I've
just
heard
watched
very
it and
good.
really liked it.
Yeah, I need to watch it. It's on the watch list.
Nice.
Uh, Funimation. Moving on to Funimation now. Funimation adds Sword Art Online Alicization animes English dub. Woo,
First 12
woo,
episodes are coming on August 1st, which was 4 days ago.
woo. Funimation also adds Hunter x Hunter anime in U.S. and Canada.
Can we just say anybody who's watching Sword Art, and if you haven't watched Hunter x Hunter, just go watch Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah, stop
Please.
what you're
It's so
doing.
good.
Go watch Hunter x Hunter.
You even have a an isekai esque Sword Art arc where they're in a video game.
Yeah,
It's real
they really
good.
they have that. It is a real thing, and it's probably done better than Sword Art Online. No, not probably. It is.
100% is.
And 100% is. Funimation also unveils the Kaguya-sama Love is War Season 2 anime English dub cast.
Woot woot!
Includes names like Alexis, excuse me,
Alex
Alexis
Tipton.
Tipton
Woo.
and Ian Sinclair.
Yeah, there's
Got that
good people in
right
this like Alexis Tipton, Aaron Desmuke, Jade Saxon, Austin Tyndall, Amanda Lee, Brene Peel, Brandon McInnes, Ian Sinclair. Great cast, actually.
Great cast.
Oh.
Funimation to stream 4th, 5th. That time I got reincarnated as a slime OADs.
Yay! So they'll have the
Woo!
dubs of them while Crunchyroll just has subs. So that's still
Yeah,
cool for anybody a
yeah,
fan of the dubs.
yeah, dub. Funimation expands streaming service to Mexico, Brazil this fall.
Nice.
Nice, nice. Funimation is also going to be streaming Our Last Crusade or The Rise of a New World Naruto and more anime.
Yeah, they're adding a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, they certainly are.
That Sony money is really showing up this year.
Yeah,
Like this year and like late last year, I'd say that's what's really been like. Hey,
yeah.
we're gonna flex over here.
They are certainly flexing because they've also added Sailor Moon R the movie and the Berserk anime as well as the films.
Good lord.
Yeah, they're just adding everything up in here. Up in
Up in
here.
here, up in here.
Funimation is also streaming the two-part My Hero Academia original video anime August 15th.
I'm kind of torn on this because it's set during season 3.
Yeah,
Like right before they take their provisional hero license exams. It's
yeah,
just like them training and stuff. I
yeah.
don't know.
I don't know.
I
You
I,
know,
I don't know.
I,
I
no,
if they didn't add it to the original like series and it's not like this like a standalone like OVO or OAV or OVA episode, which is just kind of
yeah.
like something fun they're doing instead of this, which is something similar, I know. But
Hmm.
like it just feels like, hey, we wanted to include these episodes, but that would have made the season too long.
Yeah,
So
right.
we're just gonna throw them out here now. I guess they shipped with the manga back in 2017,
Oh,
which
did they?
that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But like, I don't know. To get them
Yeah,
over here at this point
I know. I
is
was about to say
it's
at this
really
point, it's a
cool. Like
little late.
I don't want to knock it because I think it is cool if they're even bringing like random stuff like this over.
Yeah, but it is
But
a
I don't know
little.
how interested I am in actually watching it.
Yeah, I don't think I would watch it just because like at this point like
It doesn't really add anything to the story for me at this point. I know I
oh
could be completely wrong because I probably will actually end up watching this. But like, I don't know.
nah,
We'll
I'm not
see.
interested.
When's this coming up? August
I
5th,
believe
15th.
sometime in August. Yeah.
Okay.
Funimation is also going to be streaming Naruto Shippuden, Boruto: The Next Generations, and anime in the UK and Ireland.
So that's pretty minus Boruto. That's pretty cool that they're going to be
Right,
streaming
Boruto.
Shippuden over there. I don't know like
Yeah,
if there was a way to actually legally watch it over in the UK
I was about to
and
say,
Ireland.
have they not gotten Naruto Shippuden over there in the UK or
I
Ireland
don't
yet?
know who's had it. Like I'm sure somebody's had it at some point.
Ugh,
But it'll be cool to
we
see
haven't
it
had it.
actually over there on like.
I'm so sorry, y'all. Like,
Yeah,
I feels for you.
I know the getting the animus over there can be rough.
Yeah, I feels for you. It'll be okay. It's coming. Don't worry. HBO Max adds The Promised Neverland, Inuyasha, Mob Psycho 100, Madoka Magica, and Aldino Zero animes.
For those of you who can actually watch HBO Max,
Yeah. So basically,
I
what,
think there was like a
Canada?
thing where they weren't. They're
US?
like not on like Fire Stick or on a on Roku, I believe.
Oh, they're on Roku.
Are they on Roku now?
Yeah, I believe so. I
I
don't
think it was like
have it.
some weird thing at launch where they weren't like everywhere,
I don't know. I
something
know
like
that
that.
we can get it on our smart TV and we can get it on our Roku. That's all I know. But yeah,
I could be completely
uh,
wrong about
those
that.
are all great anime. Inuyasha is really good. Mob Psycho 100 is great. Madoka Magica, All No Zero, Promised Neverland, all great.
Nice.
Despite the fact that we make fun of Inuyasha pretty consistently on this show.
Um. Yeah. Yeah.
Anime pros. Whatever.
No, apparently. Okay, so here's what it was. And this is actually on help.hbonow.com, which is saying which devices are supported by HBO Max. Like you might have HBO Go on yours, but not, or HBO Now, but not HBO Max.
Maybe.
So it's Android phones and tablets, Android TV,
Mhm.
Apple TV, computers, so all your web browsers,
Sure.
Apple iOS, PlayStation 4, Samsung TV, and Xbox One.
Wow, that's like nowhere.
Like,
That's pretty
mild rant at the end of the episode here for those of you that have made it here. How are you supposed to watch this?
right.
I only have either a Roku TV or I have
Yeah.
a Fire Stick for watching
I
it
well,
on a TV.
I have a smart TV, but like I don't.
Those are, yeah, my Roku's built into my TV, but I use
Yeah.
a Fire Stick for like 4K stuff.
Yeah.
How are you
Yeah.
not going to be on like two of the biggest like streaming things for TVs?
That's just wild to me that they're not on Roku.
But like
That's
HBO Now and HBO Go, and that I think Now is what was on like what you got on the TVs and
yeah.
stuff.
I think it was. It's either now or go. I don't know. That's the thing. HBO's got
That and they
like
had it split. Like, it's,
four different streaming services, and it's all the
yeah,
same company.
I know. That's
Anyway, HBO, get
silly
your
to me.
shit
So for anybody of you that actually has HBO Max, you can check out those shows.
Yeah, exactly. And with all that, I believe that concludes the news.
Yeah, that's a roundup of the news for the last month and a week or so.
Yeah,
A lot of stuff.
a lot of
Less.
stuff.
You know
A lot
what
of
I did enjoy about this episode though?
less COVID.
Next to none, and most of it was positive. Besides, like
Yeah,
two conventions
it was
closing
COVID.
down. Huh?
It was COVID positive. Eh, I can't do that
I
voice
know
right
you
now.
can't. Oh God. But yeah, that's the news, guys. Thank you for sticking around to the end here. Definitely give us a like, subscribe, hit that bell, give us 5 stars, all that jazz.
Yeah.
And with that, we'll see you on some more fun episodes in the coming weeks.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.